I survived 30 minutes in Skybound. Now, part 2 of this 1 hour challenge will be very soon, but this took ages to edit, way too long. So here we are on the island, and I've edited it down. Now, the main part of this is that you have to do quests. And of course, as you can see, the first quest I just did there, to get wood. To getting the pickaxe, I bridged over to the island and found the quest book, which is this thing right here. And it gives you quests and rewards, and as you can see, next one is to plant an oak sapling. So I went down here and actually found some items, including a sapling and a lava tile, so I can make a cobblestone generator. As usual, I got off topic. But I decided to keep the leather cap in there as it's not really useful for me now. As you can see, here I was breaking the slab to make the cobblestone generator. And if you saw how the water was, it was quite awkward to make the generator, but it worked. And just here, I got my first seeds, and I had bone meal from the chest, down there. So I was converting my cobblestone generator into also like a little farm. So I had a hoe for my achievement where you had to craft all the tools. I won't be showing every achievement as there was quite a lot I completed. So there we go, and then I decided I was going to use bone meal, which I had just there. And that was my plan to get fully grown beetroot. I totally did not just misjudge the growing cycle of a beetroot, so I just kind of stood there for a couple seconds in disappointment. But there we go. We got the beetroot, and that is my farming journey started. Now the next thing that I unlocked was a teleporter, and this allowed me to go to Market Square, and there's a lot of things here and is very, very useful. There's shops, there's an arcade where you can gamble your life away, but my plan was to find the shepherd so I could get string for an achievement and also to craft a bed. I had some money from some achievements, so I bought them. I actually had to go through every single NPC, but there we go. I have finished my first 10 minutes, so this is minutes 10 to 20. I was collecting iron for a bucket, which I need for an achievement, and later to craft a water well, which is quite further on in the game and will be in part 2 of this video. So after collecting some cobblestone for my furnace, I put the iron in there and let it smelt. And there we go, I was frantically clicking because it took forever. I'm not used to using a normal furnace, so I used blast furnaces and smokers. But I had a bucket. What was my next quest then? A block breaker. This is my first piece of machinery. I had to craft some sticks and fences, so all I had to do was chop down the tree and I was able to craft it. I placed it down and I actually placed it wrong. So, yeah, but I moved on to craft the crusher, which basically changes all of your cobblestone into gravel and so on. And that was where I finished my first 20 minutes and 10 more minutes remain. First thing I did was open a loot chest with my common key. And after working it out, it opened and I got some trash stuff, like lapis, bottle of enchanting, piece of bread. Then I found this random nether portal. I didn't go in it because, yeah, I thought that would be like later in the game. And so, yeah, I didn't want to go through that yet. Maybe almost died. And then I went to the library. The library looks super cool, but I didn't have a reason to go there. I just wanted to see it. So I'm back at my island, and I was now trying to fix the block breaker. In the end, I just had to place it the other way, but I got super confused. And then eventually, I picked it up and placed it in the right position, facing the other way. Then, as you can see, after one swing and 2 swings, the cobblestone broke, and I had officially finished the block breaker. That took forever. So I started doing some crossing to get some gravel. I just wanted to see how it works, really. It's quite cool. The animation is very, very good. And so yeah, I just kind of did that for a little bit. And then I ended up randomly getting an achievement for crossing every block. So that was cool, I guess. I had gone completely off task and just forgot that one existed. So that was good. After a bit of skipping, I had collected a ton of cobblestone, which is insane. I had like almost a full stack, and I had only left it for a couple minutes. After totally not messing up the sieve, I don't know, I placed it down. It wasn't too difficult to craft actually, and then I needed to craft a mesh. There's the recipe. So I needed string, which means I needed coins, which means I had to sell cobblestone and gravel. And this is what I used to get coins. But that is 30 minutes. That is all I'm going to show you for now. I haven't edited the rest of the video. But absolutely smash that like button so you see the next installment of this. Hope you enjoy. Hope it was actually a decent video. Hope you enjoyed the editing, because it took me an hour and a half. And I guess see you in the next one.